Welcome to our exclusive interview series with Oracle experts, where we immerse you in the world of Kscope, the highly anticipated educational conference for Oracle technology users from around the globe. Joining us today is Sean Scott, a managing principal consultant at Viscosity and an Oracle AC director. My name is Alina Skripinets, the marketing manager at Viscosity. Hi, Sean. How are you doing?
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Yeah. You're featuring two mind-blowing sessions at Kscope 23. Get started with containers and data as code, exploring data and database portability. What key takeaways can participants expect in terms of understanding container technology?
Wow. So in Monday's session, getting started with Oracle and containers, it's sort of an introduction to the ways we work with Oracle databases in container environments. And Docker and containers are still new concepts to a lot of people in the database world. And there's still some doubt or distrust that remains about the technology. So my objective in this session is really to raise the curtain and demystify the technology, introduce some ways that people can use containers in non-critical, non-production environments to get used to the way that they work. The second session that I have, Data as Code, is really interesting. It looks at the ways that organizations can use containers, specifically with databases, to really accelerate their software development cycle and improve their development and their testing and QA processes. There's often some friction between the database administrator side of the house and the development teams. DBAs, we're known for saying no a lot, and there are good reasons for that. We're concerned about things like data integrity, security, and we're usually pretty busy with the workload that we have on our plates. But we need to recognize that developers are the ones who are really on the leading edge of the innovations that keep companies competitive. And so if we can support them better, that reduces the conflict between the two sides of the house and actually makes the lives of DBAs easier. Containers really reframe the way that we implement and deploy application code that runs our databases, as well as the data itself. And when you look at data as code, it really alters some long-held perspectives by making data and data sets a lot more accessible and a lot more friendly for developers to use. And that shifts a lot of the responsibility of maintaining our lower environments, QA, testing, development, and so forth, away from the DBA without relinquishing any control.
For someone unfamiliar with containers, how can you explain how they work and what are the primary advantages of adopting the container model and implementing data as code?
Sure, that's a deep question. Think of containers as a program like Microsoft Word that you have on your machine. I can install Word on pretty much any computer that I'd like. And once I have it installed, then I can open and manipulate, create documents of my own. I can also share those documents with other people. So if I send you a document that I created on my machine, looks the same on your machine as it does on mine. Containers really do much the same thing. They package applications, in this case, databases. And I don't have to go through a really lengthy process of installing software and so forth, configuring things. I just pull or create a database image and start it. And that makes them very portable. I can run an Oracle database image on my local machine, whether it's running Mac, Linux, Windows, whatever it may be, and the behavior is the same as it will be on any other machine. Another really big advantage of containers is their size and performance. Containers have a really, really small footprint. Just for example, if I want to run an Oracle database on my laptop, pretty powerful MacBook Pro, I can run it in VirtualBox. I might be able to run 3 database instances. I've run as many as 14 Oracle databases simultaneously in containers on my machine. Didn't see any sort of slowdown or performance hit from that. So they are really lightweight. They are very performant and very, very portable. So that's kind of a high level view of how they work and some of the advantages for you.
Rich Nimek told me that he's very excited to join you at your sessions to listen again about container technologies, because it seems to be really like new concept and innovative. I think so. Can you share what you're looking forward to the most at this year's Kscope conference? Are there any particular speaker sessions or networking opportunities that you are excited about?
Oh, wow. Definitely the networking. Doing webinars as a speaker is fine, but there's just nothing like the interaction and the depth of interaction that you get at an in-person event. They're all the spontaneous hallway conversations that you have, getting to reconnect with people that you haven't seen in a while, making new friends. That's really the highlight for me of an in-person event. As far as sessions are concerned, I think that one of the things about the high profile events like Kscope is it makes it really difficult to pick individual sessions to go to because the schedule always seems to be so packed with really quality speakers, really interesting, informative sessions. So I don't know that I have a session that I'm looking forward to in particular, but overall, Kscope in general, really fun event, and the organizers make a tremendous effort to add a lot of networking opportunities and introduce a lot of opportunities for fun as well, I guess is the best way to put it.
If you are interested in diving deeper into this and other topics and gaining valuable insights from industry experts, register for the upcoming Kscope 23 and stop by our Viscosity's booth, where we introduce our groundbreaking solution, Viscosity AI, that transforms financial and operational processes through AI-powered innovation. If you want to talk with our consultants, find our contacts in the description. Thanks again for watching.